Sorry, I didn't see that the camera's already starting. Hi guys, it's Nan here in Dubai, the UAE. Of course, you can see that it's a pretty hot and dry place, but so far so good. This is my first 24 hours in this city, and so far everything I've seen has been very amazing. I read up a lot about how Dubai became Dubai from a fishing village about 20 something years ago until today, which you can see it's extremely extravagant in terms of how they're able to build such a major cities within such a short amount of time, and the construction quality has been enormously amazing. So just wanted to tell you a little bit about why I'm here. So I'm here for the Expo 2020, which they call the world's greatest show. The expositions, the World Expositions, or they call it Expo here, has been one of the most important events of mankind for the past 100 years. You know, you imagine what happened 100 years ago. We had Eiffel Tower built because of the expositions that took place in Paris, and afterwards we had an exposition that took place in Chicago that gave rise to a lot of amazing things that Chicago known of today. And in the 60s, we have the Expo in Canada, which was really amazing too. They built so many amazing structures and buildings and showcases all kinds of technological advance over there. And in the 70s, you have the Expo in Osaka, which gave rise to Japan post-Olympics. That set up Japan to be one of the most technologically advanced countries in the world. And then, of course, 2010, you have Expo in Shanghai, which was one of the most expensive events ever created. I think it's already been outpaced by this one. This one actually more expensive than the one in Shanghai. And of course, Expo took place every 5 years, so 2010, and there was the one in 2015, and there's one that was supposed to take place in 2020, but of course it didn't because of the COVID-19 situation. They still call this one Expo 2020, despite the fact that it took place in 2021, 1 year delay. But the excitement is still in the air. You can feel that people are excited about what's going on here. There are visitors from all over the world, and of course I'm one of them. I'm really excited to be here. I believe that the next 4 weeks, the first 4 weeks of the events would be quite exciting. There'll be tons of technological showcases. There'll be tons of activities and events where everybody would be enjoying together and knowing each other and collaborating on different kinds of dialogues. So I'm here at the Expo Village, which is where most of the staff of the Expo stay, because it's just right across from the Expo site, which is right behind me, and you can see there's a monorail that takes you all the way to the city where skyscrapers that you see in the postcards or on social medias of Dubai projects the imagining of the future of the mankind. I'd like to say a few more things about the Expo. Thailand this year is located in the mobility area. There are 3 zones and mobility is one of them. So for Thailand, we are showcasing our history of mobility from past to present and projecting into the future. And there'll be a lot of stories about why people from all over the world love Thailand, and why is it that Thailand has a perfect blend of cultural amenities, social infrastructure, and of course the business vitality. And all of these are what making Thailand a very interesting place to do business, to invest, and of course to visit even on a leisurely basis. I'm gonna be here for another 4 weeks. It seems like a long time, but I'm sure the time's gonna fly by very quickly. Because there are hundreds of pavilions in there from almost every country you can imagine. Actually, last night here I met a staff from San Marino, which is a small independent state located inside Italy, and she was only 21 years old, but she's here with 13 of her youth ambassador staff, and we share a lot of knowledge about our countries already. So these types of casual exchange will take place on a daily basis, even on an hourly basis, and there will be a number of actual formal gatherings and formal meetings between investors, ambassadors, staff, and government officials. They projected that the amount of investments value that would create from this event would go to the billions of dollars, if not trillions, because this is exactly where everybody who like to see the future of mankind shape positively comes and look at some of the best technology that we have in the world today. So I'm gonna be updating you more and more from now on. I hope to do this every day. I hope that we're not gonna be doing this in front of my Expo village. Next time we're gonna do it inside the Expo itself. But until then, I'll keep you updated and definitely stay safe and stay in touch. Thank you and enjoy your morning coffee with me, and of course look forward to seeing you again. Peace.